What's up, guys? This is Anygame here, and I would like to apologize for not uploading a lot of videos recently. I've been pretty busy with college and a lot of homework and all that good stuff, but I'm free, so I can make more of my videos and make my channel, my YouTube channel grow. So anyway, this video has been requested by one of my subscribers, and it's about my expectations on the new Call of Duty game called Infinite Warfare. It's a lot to talk about. Now, I'm going to be honest now. I'm not that much of a big, huge Call of Duty fan. I mean, I do play the games, I do play the campaigns, I do play online, multiplayer, and I do play the maps and all that good stuff. I mean, it's a good game, but I wouldn't just say I'm a very huge fan of Call of Duty. I mean, I like the game very much, but still. Anyway, my expectations of my expectations in Infinite Warfare, this is a lot to talk about, people. There's just so many things to talk about, but I'm just gonna, try to make it, simple as possible and not make the video way too long. So, my expectations on Infinite Warfare. Well, there are a few things I would like to expect from Infinite Warfare. Now, I'm just going to get my honest opinion on the previous Call of Duty games. The previous Call of Duty games have been having this futuristic aspect to it, and I've been reading some reviews recently about the fact that the Call of Duty fans are not liking the futuristic aspect of the games, and they want it set to where it's like World War I or II, all that other stuff. Now, me personally, like I said, I'm not really a huge fan, but I don't really mind the futuristic aspect of the video game that much. Although I must say though, for a Call of Duty game, it doesn't really, these days, it doesn't really feel like much of a Call of Duty game. It feels like G.I. Joe. I mean, if y'all know, like G.I. Joe, that game, I'll be honest though, that game pretty much sucked in my opinion, but in Call of Duty, the Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, all that stuff, it really feels like some kind of G.I. Joe kind of video game. It really feels like G.I. Joe. Not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying it doesn't really feel like Call of Duty to me anymore. It just feels like G.I. Joe. But anyway, what am I going to expect from Infinite Warfare? Well, I'm just gonna say a few things. I'm expecting that they will bring back the zombie mode. I'm hoping that the zombie mode will be 10 times more scarier and just, more unpredictable, more horrific, and just, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like give the player a really nice experience of fighting off these monsters. And also I would like to expect, I'm wanting to expect them to bring back maybe some other creatures besides the zombies. I'm hoping that they could bring back maybe the hellhounds. The hellhounds, in my honest opinion, are like scarier than the zombies. I played old Call of Duty games before, and I played the zombie modes, and the ones that really scared me, scared the living crap out of me, would definitely be the hellhounds. The hellhounds are just, they're just outright savage. They're just outright savage, if you know what I mean. I just don't know how else to describe them. They're just outright just terrifying. They're really fast. They're really unpredictable. It's hard to even aim at them, and they jump on you, biting off your face. I'm just hoping that they could bring back the hellhounds. Now, another thing, the maps. I've been hearing a lot of people, Call of Duty fans, complaining about the previous maps in the previous games, like Nuketown. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like Nuketown," or all that stuff. If we are moving on to a new generation of video games, I'm hoping that they could make the maps a bit more interesting. Like, for example, make it where the maps are how should I put it? More interactive, like more interact. We need some interactive maps. I'm pretty sure that they have some in the previous Call of Duty games, but I would like a map to be very interactive. You use your environment to your advantage against other team players and or other players from around the world online. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just like kind of like hoping that they will have a map, some maps that have interactive objects or something like that. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Like for example, you could like have it where you you shoot down a tree and you like smash a person down, or what else? You can use vehicles in on multiplayer. You can use helicopters. I mean, pretty much maybe like Battlefield. I mean, I don't really like see many Call of Duty maps or online gameplays where they interact with certain objects in the environment. I'm pretty sure they have, but we definitely need a lot of that in Infinite Warfare, in my opinion. More interactive objects or anything like that to fight off the enemy. What else? What are my expectations? My other expectations would be what's the word I'm looking for? Just give me a minute here. I'm just trying to think up of more expectations. Probably better weaponry. Probably better weaponry in our arsenal. I know that in Advanced Warfare you had like some kind of homing grenade that is like a missile or something like that, or a heat-seeking grenade. But there's one thing I'm kind of like expecting, because it's kind of similar to this one grenade where it lets you see enemies through walls, but this is different, and it's kind of like similar to like what you see in the Batman games, like detective mode. I wanted to see if they can put in the some kind of infrared vision technology, in my opinion, because if you use that, you can definitely see where your enemies are at. But now I can say though that before you guys start saying, that's just like making players online very overpowered and all that stuff. I mean, I'm now hear me out on this. You can have infrared vision to like see enemies through walls or trees, behind trees, or vehicles, but the infrared vision will only last for about 5 minutes. There's a limitation to that, and you have to. And once time runs out, you gotta let the infrared vision technology recharge. I mean, I'm just throwing out some ideas, of what I believe would be should be necessary for the next game of Infinite Warfare. I mean, like I said. I mean, these are my opinions. These are my expectations of what they might bring to the next Call of Duty game. So yeah, I mean, that's just about as much as I can think up for now. So I might do some more Infinite Warfare videos in the future. Other than that, that's all I could say about my expectations. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.